Before digital marketing, there were limited marketing tactics. The primary marketing channels included television, radio, newspaper, magazines, in-store, and outdoor signage. But as we have learned in this module, digital marketing has many different channels, each of which has various paid, owned, and earned methods. Although we learned about all of these tactics, it is not possible to invest in all of them. In fact, it is not possible to invest in the ones that data suggests you should. Why? Because we are almost always constrained by some combination of budget, time, resource, and opportunity constraints. For that reason, we have to first invest in the tactics that will provide the most impact on our business the quickest. We can then test new channels, learn, and scale iteratively. Let us go back to BBVA and their paid search investments. The data showed us that they were unable to compete successfully against the larger banks, which had higher brand awareness and much larger budgets. That said, their branded paid search campaigns performed well. Although it wasn't covered in the case, they would have had similar challenges ranking higher organically than the big banks for the same keywords. In this example, you see a sample budget of $500,000. You then see 6 keywords, each with varying return on ad spend, or ROAS, which is simply the amount of revenue generated divided by the total amount spent. Keyword 1, for example, has a ROAS of $20, the highest. Spend potential is linked to how many searches there are in a month and how much a click costs you for it on average. So in this example, you could spend up to $100,000 in a month on keyword 1. Now, when we look on the far right, we D the actual allocation. I maxed out keyword 1, keyword 2, and keyword 3. I only have $75,000 left, which I put into keyword 4. Using this data, it may make sense to approach leadership for more budget if the ROI is there for the additional keywords.